Hello everyone, I am your host MeleeWizard, and welcome to Let's Play East 2, Ancient East Vanished, the final chapter. The second part of East 1 and 2 Chronicles Plus. I have some memories of how things went in East 1. I remember there being some level of frustration. I hope that's not quite that won't be the case here. So let's just dive right on in. He has overcome the challenges of Darm Tower, my lord. How shall we proceed? This Adol Christen's perseverance is admirable. Let's see how far he can go. Very good, sir. Okay then. Are you alright? Who are you? Thank goodness. My name is Lilia. I'm from Lance Village. Where am I? You are near the village in the land of Ys. I had a premonition and wandered this way. And suddenly there you were, falling from the sky, bathed in a most spectacular light. I'm presuming this is following up right after East 1, but I don't really remember what had happened at the end of that. He fell out of the sky? Yes, that's what it looked like anyway. How is he, Leonore? I think that should do it, actually. His wounds aren't particularly dire. He'll be fine. He just needs a little rest. Look, he's coming too. Just relax, please. This is a safe place. My mother and I live here. What's your name? Adol gave his name. Adol Christen. Your injuries are nothing serious. You're going to be just fine with a bit of rest. Lilia, Banoa, tried to let him sleep for a while, as long as he needs. I should be getting back to the clinic. My brother's likely returned by now. Thanks for your help. We'll answer your questions later, Adol. For now, get some sleep. You need it. Alright. And apparently we still have the 6 books. Not sure if they're going to be relevant to much now, but, you know. Well now, if it isn't Adol, should you really be up and about already? Your wounds are still fresh. You mustn't strain yourself. Recover fully, then proceed on whatever quest you've undertaken. Start from the top, I guess. This land has been called East for ages. You speak as if you just got here. Are you from another world or something? This is Lance Village in East. You collapsed near a place we call the Ruins of Moondoria. Please, make yourself at home. Have a look around the village if you'd like. Moondoria. These days, Moondoria is in shambles. In its heyday, though, it flourished under the jurisdiction of the priests. Ever since the demons showed up, though, none of the villagers dare go near it. Well, almost none. Restini Mine. Oh, mine. I thought that was the name of a person. Restini Mine is particularly dangerous, you see, so we keep the entrance under constant guard. Just keep giving me new things to talk about. There are some old ruins intermixed with the mine tunnels at Restini. Iron ore and herbs are quite abundant around such spots. We'd often gather them and call it mining. But ever since the demons showed up, well, even our half-hearted version of mining has seemed far less viable. Dr. Flair still goes down to pick herbs every now and again, though, despite our best efforts to convince him not to. My husband passed away when Lilia was very young, so it's just been the two of us for most of her life. Lilia is the only reason I've been able to cope with the horrors that continue to plague us here. If I were ever to lose her... Oh, don't even say that! Lilia's out at the moment. She took a basket with her, so I believe she's picking apples. If you go out for a walk, you may run into her. Okay. Are you honestly feeling better? Don't lie to me. If you're still injured, you should rest. If you're going out, Adol, I have a favor to ask. Could you deliver this letter to Leonor's brother, Dr. Flair? Okay. Lilia may look well, but in truth, she suffers from a severe illness. I'd like to discuss it with Dr. Flair, but I don't think he's come back to the village yet. And if something isn't done soon, I fear what may become of my poor daughter. So would you please search for Dr. Flair on my behalf and give him this letter for me? I suppose the best place to start would be the clinic. It's possible he returned without me realizing it. I feel so bad for the poor girl. She doesn't even know she's sick. What kind of illness is this where even the person afflicted with it doesn't know about it? I think I found the clinic already. Oh. What's with all the shouting, Leonor? It's a carrier pigeon that just arrived, with a note from Dr. Flair. There was a cave-in at the Restini mine. The rocks have blocked the passage, and I'm trapped. I can only pray this bird makes it back with my letter. If you're reading this, please send help. Of course. This is terrible. You mean to tell me that Dr. Flair is trapped in the abandoned Restini mine? So it would seem. I don't know what to do. I'd be completely lost down in that mine, and the demons would overpower me in a second. There's nothing I can do to help. I'm powerless. Wait, we have a swordsman among us. Adol, won't you please go to Dr. Flair's aid? Please, I beg of you. rescue my brother. We need him here, now more than ever. Well, I was looking for him myself, so that works too. Yes, Adol, please. It would mean a great deal to me as well. What's that? Benoa asked you to deliver a letter to my brother? Alright. Go, Benoa. With two of us pressuring you to find him, you really have no choice but to give in. Right. I don't have much to give, but please use this to buy some new equipment. Okay. Of course, I'll have to find the shop, but that's fine. Oh, Nadal, just so you know, you'll find Astal guarding the entrance to the ruins. He won't let you in without the Elder's permission, so you may wish to drop by the Elder's house before you go. Okay. Steny Mine is a dangerous place, so don't push your luck. If you get hurt, turn back. You'll need the Elder's permission to enter too, so be sure to pay him a visit before you leave. Okay. I'm pretty sure those books were pretty dangerous too, if memory serves. Would you rather I say I fell from the sky? Who does in these trying times? No real must-buys, but the wing is a pretty indispensable tool for travelers. Best not to leave town without one. The rest, well, you might find something to buy. It depends on what you need, I suppose. I used to keep herbs in stock, but there hasn't been much point since Flair built his clinic. I don't mind, though. Really, it's more convenient this way. It's made a dent in our profits, but Flair's much better at meeting demand than I ever was. What do we got? Of course, it's not going to... Okay, it will actually tell me what it does. Back to any town you've previously visited. It's basically designed to make narrow escapes from tight situations. I'll see what else is... I'll see what other equipment I can get first. Before I commit my money on something. Aha! Welcome! I sell swords, shields, and armor here. My stock is a bit low right now, but do feel free to look around. There are demons all over out there. Going outside with no weapons or armor would be suicide. You should make certain you're well prepared before leaving the confines of the village. Let's see. I really wish I had a better selection for you, but we just don't have the materials we need. It's just too risky to look for ore while Restini is swarming with demons. A friend of mine is a miner, so I asked him about it, but he said there's no way he's going down there. Can't say I blame him. I wouldn't want to risk my life down there either. But that's why we don't have any really good armor here. Laszlo's an excellent armor smith, but he isn't really able to do much with his skills these days. If I just had some iron ore, I'd be able to hand it over and get some really high-quality armor made. Let's see. Keep what you need and what you can afford in balance. Yep. Nope. Yep. Might as well see what the... how much these cost. Yeah, sure. How much is the armor? $500. Nope. At least I got something. All right. I haven't been able to go down into the mine to look for iron ore since the demons showed up. I wish I could make armor again, but I've got no metal to use, and no, Pickard skin doesn't work, believe me. When the ore deposits started drying up, and then 6 months ago the demons showed up. The lack of ore and the monsters alike are causing no end of grief for bots and the other miners. Okay. Nothing in there. Astal. Wasn't Astal the elder? Headmaster Astal's housekeeper. Astal and Old Man Legs both live here, though they're not related to one another. Okay. That I am. Alright, we got a matchmaker already. Brody's house. Never you mind about that. Damn demons, if it weren't for them, East would be a veritable paradise. Yeah, I can imagine a bit of a price crunch there. I get it. Boats' house. Twins. Oh, that would be bad. Wait, is that true? We can tell each other apart just fine. Oh, so they actually do get confused on occasion. Or they're just playing it up for my sake. Both have been swarming with demons lately, so the going is not easy. Yep, definitely got to see what we could do about this whole demon problem. The Pickards? There are 5 Pickards in the pen. 5. Okay. Gila's house. Fair enough. Alright, I'll be on my way. Wait. Okay. I saw the door, but apparently I can't go that way. Oh. Okay then. Well, that's not good. All iron ore gratefully accepted. Bring your stock to Guido's armory. A ringing sound? Oh boy. Yeah, that would be preferable. Oh, hello, Lilia. I'm trying to find Dr. Flare, not push him away. I'll have to see what that does. Well, I assume it's health restoration, it's just a matter of how much. Satisfies hunger and restores health. Doesn't say how much, though. That's fine. There's to be 6 kinds of magic in Ys, one handed down by each of the 6 priests. Legs is always going on and on about it. In fact, I'll bet he's off at the ruins again right now, staring at that goddess statue all creepily. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, you're the elder. Okay. Ah, you must be the man Lilia found out in the field. Adol, was it? My name is Cornell. I serve as this village's elder, and I actually have a question for you. I was walking in the ruins the other day when I crossed paths with a pair of young girls. Were they also from the surface? I would have asked them their names, but I was taken aback by their beauty. They looked just like the goddesses. Without thinking, I began tailing them for a short while, but then they simply disappeared. Maybe I was just hallucinating. Anyway, I understand you have 6 ancient books with you. Might I please have a look at them? Okay. Yes, there's no doubt about it. These are the books that the priests of Ys handed down to their descendants. These may very well serve as proof that the priests themselves have guided you here to Ys. Each holds the thoughts and memories of one of the 6 priests. There is a place in the Restini mine known as the Sanctuary of Toll, where the statue of each priest has been erected. I believe your next course of action should be to return the books to the hands of these statues. When all 6 books have been returned to the priests, you may learn the nature of your destiny here in Ys. The entrance to Restini mine is in the ruins of Mundoria, to the north of the village. A man named Astal stands guard there, but if you tell him that I've given my blessing, he'll let you through. That is exactly what I was looking for, thank you. Kitty. And yep, I can save whenever. Always good to see. When I go to bed at night, I hear the most dreadful screaming and clattering coming from beneath the village. Maybe it's all in my head, but it just seems so real. I haven't had a good night's sleep in weeks. If this doesn't stop soon, I swear I'm going to lose it. Oh, boy. Was it that one lady, Gina, I think her name was? On numerous levels. Okay. Lily is still out and about. That's fine. Alright, let's see if I can remember how combat works on this. Of course, I have to actually find an enemy first. Bump system. Adol attacks enemies by bumping into them. His sword is swung automatically without pressing any keys or buttons. Although Adol is able to harm enemies by attacking them off-center or from behind, Ys 2 also allows him to strike enemies successfully almost 100% of the time by approaching from a diagonal direction. Alternate methods of attack may also become available as the game progresses. So it is the same. It's the same as Ys 1 then. All right. Just wanted to make sure of that. It kind of looked like it, but Okay, I don't have the strength to take you guys on yet. Hello, legs. Ah, wait, I know. You're the boy Benoa was looking after. Hey, doll, was it? My name, believe it or not, is Legs, but you may call me the Leg Man if you so desire. Right then. You look like a swordsman of some skill. As such, I have a favor to ask of you. No, best if I don't. You're not yet strong enough to handle the power of the priests. Okay. It's a statue of the two goddesses of Ys. Okay. And that's a stall. Detective Flair's been involved in a cave-in? How awful. So you've come to rescue him then, I suppose? I can't open this door without the Elder's express... Oh, you have permission? Well then, in you go. Thank you. There are a lot of demons roaming the abandoned Restini mine these days. The villagers don't go down there at all anymore, save for when they need medicinal herbs. And even then, it's usually just Dr. Flair himself. So do be careful down there, okay? Let's see if there's anything else around before I head into there. Like, I see that bit of treasure down there. How do I get into there? Yay, levels! Definitely save having gotten that level. And, you know, let's see if I could just go ahead and grab another level while I'm here. And, you know, see if there's any treasure around that I can actually get. Haha. So as long as I'm just a bit off center, everything is fine. That's pretty much how things worked then before too. Not to mention, you know, I'm getting more money while I'm doing this too. But yeah, looks like there isn't much else to do here except for just... And that's why I saved. Okay, so there's various notes of... Looks like it also remembers at least some of the people that I had seen in Ys 1. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much else to do. I'm just wondering, how the heck do I get that? Feels like there should be a way into there, but doesn't really make a whole lot of sense that there isn't. Okay. Still can't take those things out. I think I'll just go ahead and grab one more level, and I'll probably end things off then. There we go. Then I'll head back to town, heal up, probably grab a wing, and see what any of the other items do. And then I guess join me next time when we head into the mines and see what kind of big nasty things we have going on there. So until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.